Hey everyone, welcome to everybody that's there on YouTube. I'm getting ready to go live on TikTok, so I apologize if you guys can bear with me. I forgot how long setup this was. Gee, well, well, it would kind of help if I had the right keyboard. I'm also running dual systems right now, and uh, no, we're gonna go with art. And one last thing, and away we go. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Forge. I'm Bit CloudWize. I've already talked about this on the other one I'm broadcasting on, so both live on YouTube and TikTok. Thank you. Hey, how's it going, guys? Um, Getting ready to work on my core. We got new build, so if you'll give me a minute. And here we go. See here if I can get a. Hold on a minute. Gotta get the camera going again. There we go. So here he is. Here's my core Gundam build. And this is based off of Arion and core Gundam Jupiter. So that's what I got so far from the last time you guys saw it. I got more of the foot done. I've started on the second part of the second foot. And I'm going to try to reinforce what I did last time. And as you can see, this is the setup so far. And that was not supposed to be the camera I was going to. There we go. Yeah, so how's everybody doing today? Hey, how's everybody? Oh, ain't got anybody going on right now. So finish putting this guy back together. And if anybody's on my YouTube trying to talk to me, unfortunately, I cannot see that. I'm having trouble getting that part of things working again. LOL, sorry, I do not know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. So, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day, man. I'm working on my core Gundam build right now. This is it has a certain theme that I'm going for, but I'm not gonna let that out till the end. Hell yeah. That's what's up. What build are you working on? See here if I can. Oop, there we go. So here's what I'm working on. This is a core Gundam build. Oh, nice. I've heard that one's a fun build. Uh, this is my core Gundam build, uh, based off the Alderaan, and there is a certain theme. Like I said, I'm just not letting it be known right now. It's a surprise. I really need to label these cameras. Thanks, man. Like, it's been a fun time building this. I recently just got into scrap building and heavy part modification on my kit batches, so this ought to be fun. And I've got other accessories that I'm modifying parts to get. And even, let's see, where else is some of it? There's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm getting to go with it. Each part has a different lander, as I call it. Yes, and there's a few other dozen parts and Paul play or modeler's plastic along in there with it, and a lot of epoxy. But there are other sections that go with it for different things. So this one's going to be called the White Lander, and it's supposed to be kind of falcon looking, which I have not been able to get to modifying this one to make it look like what I needed. That's the next part I'm really working on. Actually, it's a lot easier to get into than what people think. And what I would suggest doing is getting parts that you don't have to heavily modify or hi Dory, not right now. No. Sorry, my fur daughter. Sorry, fur daughter. Uh, the armor is going to be two shades of different green. The actual Gundam itself is going to be black and gold, and like there's going to be some gray in there to throw it off as well as maybe some silver. Yeah, that's like I'm really I'm really hoping this comes out because I've never worked with an emerald gold color before, and I'm still fairly new to airbrushing. Uh, I know, Dory. I know. You need to go on. Go on. Go on, girl. Go on. Sorry, she can be an annoyance sometimes. Oh, and algorithm, this is just bean juice. In other words, coffee. Well, I'll have to look and see if I can find that. But I'm also I'm also recently going to be starting back up on my commission. I had to wait for a few things to get done before I could get into it. Alright, hell yeah. Oh, and if you haven't, go ahead and follow. Hey, Mr. Wizard, thank you. Hey, you guys, you should check out his prints and everything. Mr. Wizard has some good 3D prints, and he's also a very accomplished logo maker. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. The ones that you have done for me have been always wicked. Yeah, so again, working on this guy again. For some reason, there seems to be a lag. Like, there's a little bit more of a lag today. Uh, hey, thanks for joining me. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. Here I am, the one from Kansas City, and every time I start talking to you, I feel like I'm not gonna go there. That shows my age. And those who are not following me, please, if you do, mash all the buttons that you need to. Like, if I can ever get this right. Dyslexia is real. Alright, Mr. Wizard, I'll talk to you later. See here. Let me see if I can bring up this picture real quick. Alright, give me 1 second here. I gotta go to messages. Oh, shite. Uh, see here. Okay. Um, I'm gonna have to look at that later because it's not showing up on that one just yet. And it has to be with my phone, but I will definitely look at it. And the way it sounds awesome, man. I can't wait to see it. You're definitely gonna have to send me a link to or share the final product with me. By the way, those who just joined, thank you. And where is it? Son of a biscuit. Duh. I definitely need more coffee. Hell yeah. Can't wait. By the way, I'm also getting ready to. I've already got it built, but I need to get it sanded down for painting. And I'm going to be painting a Origins Gramps, and it is going to be for my late grandfather. Uh, I lost him about a year ago. No, yeah, almost a year now. So, see here. So, what I'm gonna have to do though is I'm gonna have to get all this out. So for now, I'm just gonna nip it out nip out the parts because The other thing I've got to use is definitely going to be flagged on here. Wow. Projectile. Like that thing rocketed all that way. Boom. I hate when that happens and all, yeah. Hell yeah, that would be awesome, man. Mostly what I do right now is just color separation. Yeah, I even tried to add a little bit onto the inside of the leg, but what it looks like once I get it finished, I added this little piece right here, but what happens is it gets hollowed out like that. Ah, hell yeah. That's what's up. Well, that's the wrong piece I need anyways. I hate when that happens. Goes rocking out of nowhere. Uh, hey guys, everybody, if you guys like what you see, please hit the thank you for the heart. Alright, man. You gotta come up with an easy name for me to say. I cannot pronounce your name at all. Wait a minute. Are you alchemist? Energy alchemist? Alright, now I feel like a big son of a biscuit. Not cool. Funny, but not cool. You switched it up on me, man. What the hell? I gotta give it to you on that one though. That was pretty good. Oh man, definitely didn't see that coming. And now back to you, Bob, at the sports desk. Hell yeah, definitely got me good there. Trying to get this little section out so I can put it on the Gundam itself. Because the way these work is there's a section that's most of the time independent. So that's the White Lander without the other attachments. And here is I'm still trying to figure out the way I want this to look completely. So, kind of working out some of that. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Uh, well, you definitely got me caught up real good. That was funny. Yeah, it's gonna kind of look like that. I kind of want to do something a little bit more, but I don't want it to be too bulky, like I would have back when I was younger. Like I said, I really need to label those cameras. I'm actually doing all this right now from my desktop or my laptop. What isn't doing too bad? Oops. Want to check on it and make sure it's not getting too overheated. I've also got to finish my G and arms project for my Exia trigram. Can't wait to get more of that done. I've got a little bit more I've got to figure out for the verniers to make the LEDs going. You want to jump up here? Energy? Yeah, the Exia trigram has been kind of okay. I can understand that. Like, I'm still getting used to not hearing footsteps above me anymore like I used to. So I've been like, it's been weird getting used to the new place. Hey Randy, my name is Bit CloudWize. I'm a nerdy builder and artist. Dominic, how's it going, my friend? Thank you, Energy, again for the heart. Like, that's awesome. Hello, Angel. No, I guess not. Again, if you guys like what you see, well, Energy, you've already been doing it a lot already, so we're good. Oh, looks like we'll. Hello, paper cut. Oh, I guess not. Uh-huh. Woohoo! And away. Yeah, I'm actually kind of psyched that when we moved here, we were able to do a couple things that we haven't been able to do before. See here. So I don't know if you could see over here. I've actually got a projector going with one of my favorite shows. I'm actually like really getting to do some stuff in this forge I haven't been able to do. And for one, I get to keep all my forage in one location. I don't have it all spread out like I had to. Thanks. I'm really wanting to get some more posters and stuff into it and get a little bit more 4G. Which unfortunately, some of the stuff that I'm going to be bringing back, I'm going to probably have to replace some stuff on it. Freaking thing shot me in the nose. My nose has been violated by flying debris. Ah, the things I say sometimes. So I got a joke for you guys. What do you guys get when you have a mass movement of 100 or 200 ducks? You get a quacking. Oh, yeah, if you do a mass movement of 100 or 200 ducks, it's a quacking. I know that's a dad joke from hell, but it works. I am a dad after all, so I have a few other jokes. They're just not appropriate for this platform. And the other platform that I'm on, I'm currently on. By the way, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, I'm sorry I cannot, I cannot see your comments, but I will go back in after this is done and answer them. Yeah, last time I went live on my own, it's probably a while ago. I've been popping up here and there on other people's though. Last one I was on with someone was Mo a couple nights ago. I'll have to come up and jump in the box with you sometime again, Energy. Just don't pull an full metal on me. Try to use me as part of Philosopher's Stone material. Nice. Hell yeah. So the funny thing is about this view, um, it's actually being held up kind of as a balancing with Johnny Five. I'll have to take a picture of it, but yeah, Johnny Five's back there holding up that camera. So I got a robotic cameraman right now. which is it's kind of fitting. I hate when that happens. No, it doesn't. It's actually remote control though. So, if there was enough room up there for the treads to move, I could get it to, but the arms don't. And I mean, I could possibly strap it to the part of the head because that does move, but I don't know if I can run the phone on webcam mode and that. I mean, you can kind of see, yeah, oh wow, you can see him back there. Like, hold on. Like, I didn't realize that. Let's see here. All right, he's right there. He's using one of my old phones as a camera. And he's right there. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't realize I could you could see him back there like that. Yeah. Actually, the way I do that is I use a piece of software, and I can tell you more about that in our chat and a little bit of rundown on how to use it if you want. Dang it, Dory, you scared the hell out of me again. No, Dory, don't you do it. Bad llama, no treat. I've got a few different bones. Well, actually, this thing's actually pretty easy. Well, hold on. I take that back. I take that back. It's easy for me to use. I, it's easy for me to use, but I'm also in college for an IT major, so oh, sound like a bowl of Rice Krispies in my hand for hands. Ah, huh. Anyways, back to you, Bob, at the sports desk with news. I'm definitely getting too old, definitely getting old. Freaking 41. Alright, that's bugging the hell out of me. There we go. Definitely time for a haircut. Yeah, but sometimes I feel like I got the body of a 90-year-old. Let's just say I wasn't too kind to my body. Trying to nip out as much as I can before going in with that tool. Makes things a little bit easier. I'm not going to touch that one. So many ways I could go with that right now. So many ways. You kicked my you kicked my smart button. You hit my smart ass button. Not gonna lie. You sit there. You just hit. Oh man, it's kind of funny. I keep on referring to myself and by any other like DBZ character. I started off as a major Goku fan, and now I realize I'm more like Vegeta. Somebody messes with my family, I'll if I'm saying Vegeta, you already know. I'm I wish I could gain some weight right now. Not even gonna lie, dude. I wish I could. I'm 41 and I'm already at like, oh, let's not go there. No, actually, I haven't. Dum dum dum. Okay, let's see here. I zoned. Whoopsie. Gonna have to make the skirt independent. I I do like Majin Buu. He's pretty funny. Uh, Kid Buu. Oh man, that just sheer destruction, and chaos. Like for real. Alrighty then. Again, I can go so many ways with that. So when I get my commission back out, I'm gonna have to nice. I want to get more ink. All I got is bad ink right now. Oh, when you're in your 20s. Think so many things that are actually not so great are great. Nice. Um, so what I'm about to show you is a cosplay, like a little like novelty thing. But I'm pretty psyched because I do like the game it came from. But just a little like replica. Can you guess what it is? Yep, one of my favorite ones. I need to find another copy of it. I mean, I have a Switch Lite now. Oh yeah. I can't wait to start getting back into certain things. Lately, I've been getting back into Command and Conquer again. I've beaten Battlefront 2 recently. I've restarted my Gundam Breaker 4 file. Might go back and try to play some. I've got not Command and Conquer, but Space Marine 2. I need to start playing again. Woo! Where did I go? Good. Got enough to shave it down some. Yeah, it's fun. Like I've been trying to find people to start a clan with on there, and I just I'm waiting to find people to play with. But it has to for me. I have it on Steam, so it's PC based. It has to be either on the computer or a Steam Deck. It's good also for using to come up with to work your ideas out to see if it would work for building. I've also got Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it basically is, yeah. I mean, you can do straight builds in there, but they don't work as effectively as a modified unit. You also have your birth breakers. They have certain parts have like certain combo moves that can do. Uh, but then you upgrade your parts, like you get what's plastic, and you upgrade it, like yeah, reinforcements, stuff like that. And they have this thing called Awaken. So it's basically where certain parts have like a certain move that they can do. What they did is they took the mobile game and they modified it. If you ever played the mobile game, Mobile Gundam Breaker, yeah, it is. It's pretty fun. I mean, I really like playing it. But then again, I'm a huge Gundam nut. Between Gundam and Star Wars, Doctor Who and Marvel, it's pretty much that and technology. Some fantasy. Lord of the Rings is pretty good. Uh, Wheel of Time is a pretty good show. I like that. Sounds like my cat's got the zoomies. Oh, I've got Final Fantasy VII Remake and Crisis Core. Of course, I remember Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1, but I did find a 3D print of Squall's Gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII. That is going to be fun. Now this will get back on there. Son of a biscuit. Bitch, you gonna eat your cornbread? Yeah, gonna eat my cornbread. We were talking about that. Me and my friends were talking about that movie the other day. That's why that's stuck in there. Trying to remember which Leon. Squall was the one with the gunblade. Yeah, the revolver gunblade. Cloud is my favorite male character, and Tifa is my favorite female character from that game. Tifa's such a badass. I would not want to piss her off. Oh no, that's that's a bad idea. So, what if there was a fight between Ed and Al's teacher from Full Metal, Miss Housewife, versus Tifa from Final Fantasy VII? That would be kind of scary. Kingdom Hearts is fun. I didn't like the mobile version of it, but I like the PlayStation 2 games. Oh, I've also been kind of lightweight playing with Mass Effect. Oh, good thing that's a big part. Oh yeah, I call those partifices to the void god. I mean, it's kind of fitting if you think about it. Dum dum diggity dum, dum dum dum. Hmm, wait a minute. Son of a biscuit. There we go. Oh, there we go. Finally figured it out. How's it going, man? Oh, it could be worse, man. It could be up for like 3 weeks. Hold up here. See. Switch this around. Okay. Damn it. Dang it. I lost audio again. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know. My audio's being weird today. It's always something. Like I'm so it looks like it is. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, we're good. Like everything's running up like it's supposed to then. Well, it's running like it's supposed to. Trying to get a couple more inches off of this. Alright, I've gotta watch how I speak my inner 13 is my inner 13 child's coming out again. So how much more you got left to do on that? Oh yeah? Hell yeah, that's what's up. I like that. Oh dude, that is sick. Color shift is awesome on that. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah, it goes from more of an orange to a orangish red. Damn, that's awesome. That's that's gonna be sick once it's done. Trying to get this level. Yeah, that's gonna look real cool. That's supposed to be the Jagan, right? Yeah, a lot of people have been saying good things about that build. That's cool. And there we go. That's gonna go right there. Yeah, that's the knee pad. I'm gonna go with for the armor that connects onto the core Gundam is gonna be two different shades of green. There's gonna be accented with gold and silver, and then the core Gundam is going to be black with gold and silver as well. Well, I was thinking more like emerald green with uh, light green offset. Oh, dude, hell yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm also got to work in how I'm gonna. The other landers are gonna be a little bit of an, are gonna be kind of, the colors are gonna be kind of have to match up a little bit. There's gonna be white and red in there as well on two different landers so far. Yeah, well, they're gonna be, well, one lander is gonna be white, and that's gonna have to have like either gray offsets with different shades of white, and then another one is gonna be completely is gonna be red, and that's where I'm gonna have to match them kind of where they all can interlock together onto the green one. Yeah, kind of like a dark red, some black and some gray to go into it that offsets for the armor for shut separation. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what's up. Like the sound of that. Let's see. All right. So, let's see here. Hey, what's up, Pyro? How's it going, man? I just now saw that you got in here. I'm sorry. You want? How's work going? Ah, well, I hope your work day isn't going too hardcore. Wow, I've been on here for over an hour. Haven't done that for a while. Ah, I bet that can be kind of its own kind of taxing a little bit, man. I just had a bad idea. So you could put sections where you hit it and like certain things pop out and scare the crap out of people for Halloween. Let's see if I knew pow flower right to the face or something. Of course, I'm the guy that would put glitter in somebody's air conditioner just to say they killed Tinkerbell. I'm not right, I know. I'm probably gonna get flagged for that by now. I'm going to hell. That's good, Pyro. I think that would be wise. Oh, Majin Buu. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. How am I gonna get this done? Ha. And there we go. Oh, maybe. So apparently this we're getting a new Highlander movie. Uh, Superman playing from Justice League playing Connor McLeod. Hey, what's up, Az? Oh, that'll be 20 quid for showing up for being live for jumping in my live at work. That's 20 quid. How's it going to everyone that just joined? Thank you for all the likes and everything. Really appreciate it, guys. I think I'm gonna do the glitter thing. I'm gonna purposely go over to where Az is, and I'm gonna do that to his air conditioner. Put a bunch of glitter in it and see what happens. Sit back with a bowl of popcorn and watch the show. All right, so you guys, I am actually I was about to sign off. So like always, stay nerdy, keep rocking, and may you and your path be blessed. All right, thanks for jumping up here with me, Energy. All right, I'll talk to you later. So you guys, like I said, signing off.